the biggest cup giant killing in history. It's not killing a giant cup. This is a, I guess, lower seeded team upstaging a Premier League team. This is Manchester United versus York City. I was intrigued by the last video I did. Marine versus Spurs. All right, that was awesome. But before we click over to the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and more importantly, subscribe and hit that notification bell.
So, good evening from Rob Palmer as the teams take to the field. York City of the second division, a big night for them, taking on Manchester United. This is how United line up. Kevin Pilkington in goal, the back four of Paul Parker at 2, Dennis Irwin at 3, Pallister the captain at 6, Pat McGibbon will be wearing number 4, sounds like a boxer's name. In midfield, we'll have Phil Neville, who was left back at the weekend, probably on the right wing tonight. David Beckham at 8 and Lee Sharp at 5 in the centre of midfield, with Simon Davis wearing the number 10 shirt, playing on the left-hand side of that foursome. Up front, Ryan Giggs 11, partners Brian McClare back from injury at the weekend, and the substitutes tonight, Graham Tomlinson, the man who Alex Ferguson signed as a boy really from Bradford about 18 months ago, Steve Bruce.
If the audio is shaky, guys, if it's coming through like it's coming through on my headphones, this thing is from 1995, okay? Give it a mulligan. Like, I'm looking at these guys and they're like all like pixelated. Like, come on. But hey, he's throwing out some big names. David Beckham. I know that name. All right, let's keep going. But yeah, so 1995 video quality is what we got. Nothing I can do about that.
Bruce and Terry Cook, no substitute goalkeeper. The York City team, a little unknown, but some very promising young players in their side. A very good goalkeeper in Dean Kiley, former Coventry player who was at Lilleshall with Andy Cole. They're McMillan, right back. Left back is Wayne Hall, receding hairline, but does score the odd spectacular goal from distance. Tony Barrett 6 and Steve Tuttle, the centre halves. In midfield, Graham Murty at 7, Darren Williams at 8, Nigel Pepper holds it together, the number 4, Scott Jordan 11, and up front their top scorer Paul Barnes at 9, and Nicky Peverill at 10, their substitutes 12 Paul Barker, 14 Paul Atkin, and the substitute goalkeeper is Andy Warrington.
Cool. Receding hairline.
Barris to take the free kick, a former Stockport County player. Barnes. And an early shot coming in, it wasn't far away from Scott Jordan. A nice little build-up, obviously something York have worked upon, and Jordan almost found the hoop. Now McMillan, a height at the far post. It's not a bad pass in. Here's an early chance for Barnes.
Oh, man.
And he skewered it just the wrong way. A very experienced player, the York City number 9, who's performed for Notts County and Stoke City.
Help me out, guys.
He's worth a few.
Help me out with this. What league or what tier is York City at this time, 1995? What tier are they? Why is this a massive giant killing in the cup history? Please let me know. Please let me know. I read the comments. I'm in this to win this. Let's go. Please comment. Please enlighten me. How massive of a moment this was. All right. Let's go back into it. Thanks.
Few goals in the lower divisions. Imagine everybody in one of those blue shirts would like to take this free kick and score a goal at Old Trafford tonight. Paul Barnes, the number 9, looking the most likely candidate, but Pepper can hit them. Pepper does! Oh, dear, near screecher. Well, with a name like Pepper, that could have conjured up all kinds of headlines tomorrow. But that was some hot shot.
Of course.
The 3rd or 4th of October. Now Neville. Beckham outside of him. Beckham's cross. That's a lovely little cross. A dangerous cross. And it's McLean. Oh, just tipped over the bar by Kylie.
Man.
It seemed to be stuck in the air forever, that one. Good, confident tackle by McGibbon, the debutant. Beckham.
Wow.
He's trying to get it to Giggs. Didn't quite fall.
Oh, my God.
Great control by the man in the number 7 shirt.
Oh.
No, it's not Cantona yet.
Wow.
It's Neville tonight. Barnes. With a shot, takes a deflection. Oh, dear me! Wrong-footed Kevin Pilkington. And York City have taken the lead at Old Trafford. And boy, is he happy.
Oh, my God. He launched that, dude. He absolutely launched that. I mean, bear with me. I'm going to try to find it again. Because I'm not, guys, you guys know, I'm not the tech guy. I don't know the hot keys, the shortcuts to rewind. All right, let's try that. Let me see. Because he launched that thing.
Barnes.
Look at that. Boom!
The shot takes a deflection. Oh, dear me! Wrong-footed Kevin Pilkington.
That's awesome.
And York City have taken the lead at Old Trafford.
Good God.
And boy, is he happy.
Wow.
Well, you have to give credit to Paul Barnes, who was all alone on the edge of the 18-yard box. Thought it was worth a try, chanced his luck, took a deflection, completely wrong-footed Kevin Pilkington, and news will now be filtering around the nation of a shock on the cards at Old Trafford.
Wow.
Davis back to Irwin, it's a stretch for him. Beckham. Giggs. What's he got? A right footer, it wasn't far off. Ryan Giggs is getting better with every touch.
All right.
This is Beckham. A late challenge from David Beckham, and he's going to receive the yellow card for that, and maybe that was just a bit of frustration boiling over.
Wow, look how young he is.
David Beckham won't be happy with himself, and I would imagine he'll get a flea in his ear from Brian Kidd and Alex Ferguson as well when he goes in for his half-time cuppa.
Second half.
McMillan. Arms go up, asking for offside. He wasn't, and that's got to be a penalty. Well, it's got to be a sending off, unfortunately, I think, for Pat McGibbon. I don't think there's any other alternative for the referee. Barnes had turned him, and the referee has no option other than to show the debutant red. And the night, which was going to be one to remember for Pat McGibbon, has turned into a nightmare for Pat McGibbon.
So he got sent off. Hold on,
it's a long walk the whole length of the field for the young Irishman.
Time out. Why did he get sent off? What? I'm confused. I thought it went yellow, red, out. Well, I guess the referee can kick anyone off the pitch, or I'm assuming rules have changed. This is 1995. I get that, but that was pretty flagrant. But I would assume a red card. Please let me know in the comments as well. Like, why did he get sent off? That is my biggest question. Because we've seen more heinous things in World Cup football where they didn't get sent out. They just got carded. And I assume that this compilation is just the shots on goal or the moments, as highlights. Okay, I answered my own question. Apologies. Let's dive back in it.
And the referee has pointed to the penalty spot. I think the incident was outside the area.
No, it was
Barnes
in.
is certainly taking the ball and putting it on the spot. There's a lot of argument. Now, the replay, I'm sure, will show that the incident was originally outside. But the fact that Barnes tumbled inside the box has convinced the referee. Barnes prepares to take his second. He's looking for a second goal, Barnes. He's got it, and you can feel the tremor around Great Britain.
Oh, man.
York City are upsetting the apple cart big time.
Wow.
Manchester United 2 goals down and down to 10 men.
10
this
men.
Isn't in
so
the script.
He did get ejected from the game. Wow. Okay. Excuse me, guys.
Pepper's cross. Easy for Bilkins. He's lost it! Oh my word, it's 3-0!
Hold on. That was awesome. What? That came out of nowhere. Holy crap. That was great. Whoa. That was awesome. I gotta see that again. I know they're gonna play a replay, but I gotta see that again. That's crazy. Last thing before we progress is, who of this Manchester United squad went on to do great things? I know David Beckham, that's a staple in the football world. All right, at least over here, everyone knows David Beckham, and because of that damn movie. But who else? Did anyone get picked up from this York City team because of this? Did any of the Premier League scout these guys that are on this squad and purchase them for their teams? Did any of these guys advance in their own careers to become greats? Please let me know. Those are questions I want to know. I want to know. Thanks. All right, here we go. Look at that thing, man.
Pepper's cross.
Boom!
Easy for Bilkins. He's lost it!
God.
Oh my word, it's 3-0!
Wow. Deflating. Wow.
Tony Barras rose above Kevin Pilkington then. And that's going to complete a night of misery for Manchester United.
God.
Oh my word, what a shock. This is the stuff that Roy the Rover's annuals are made of.
Wow. Man.
Away York go, looking for a fourth. They can't quite believe there is. They've almost got one. Barnes is there! But he's offside.
Oh.
He thought he had his hat-trick then. It was a hairline decision. And the linesman on this side, who gave a penalty to change the game, has spurred United a fourth with a controversial decision in the eyes of the York centre forward.
All right.
Aston is interfering. 2 goals.
Oh.
Terrible tackle. That's going to be a yellow.
Yeah.
Nigel Pepper follows David Beckham into the book, and of course Pat McGibbon as well. And York make their substitution. Paul Atkin comes on, and off goes their strikers, Nicky Peveril, 22-year-old who's had a great game.
Wow.
Worked very hard, a night he's never ever going to forget. And a better catch and cross for Pilkington. Runs into the substitute Atkin, who, to be fair to him, couldn't really get out of the way. It was a collision. Oh, it's really petty refereeing. That really is uncalled for.
Come on.
Nothing that Atkin could do to get out of the way there, which I think Pilkington was pointing out to the referee. That's silly.
Oh, come on. Referee's gonna referee, man.
Just under half an hour gone of the second half.
Oh, come on.
And the referee has gone card crazy. This time Barnes. No, it's not. It's Atkin. He's going to send him off.
What?
Oh, dear me. Dear me. Referee. Paul Atkin, who was booked for blocking the goalkeeper inadvertently 2 minutes ago, he's now sent off for kicking the ball away. It maybe was a silly thing to do. The referee reduces both teams to 10 men.
What?
Pallister.
That's crazy that can happen.
Steve Bruce playing now as a centre forward. It's all hands to the deck. There's a chance.
Ooh.
McClare's in.
Ooh.
The angle's tight. Can he get it there? No, he can't. That picture tells a very long and sad Manchester United story. Ill winds have been blowing against United.
This is
Superb at
crazy.
the weekend. Paul Parker, the only man holding the fort at the back at the moment. I imagine it'll be a race to the tunnel for the United players when the full-time whistle goes. And there it is. What a night for York City.
Wow.
One of the greatest nights in their history. They've beaten Manchester United by 3-0. A night of 3 goals, 2 dismissals. And it ends in agony for number 7, Graham Murty, who's got a rather nasty head injury. Let's hope that it's not too serious.
Oh, my God.
And he can join in the celebrations with the rest of his teammates. It's almost the conga on the terraces. Those York fans are going to remember this date, the 20th of September 1995. One of the greatest nights in the club's history. They've still got to finish it off at Bootham Crescent. A great night for them, and Manchester United's players and management and everybody concerned will just think of this as a very bad nightmare.
Well, guys, let me know what you think of that video. Let me know some different things about the team that beat Manchester United. Let me know different stats. Let me know where else do I go from here. Make sure you guys are part of the community, not just the channel. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Much love. I'll see you guys later.